All right, here we go. Whistling Straits, the Straits course here in Kohler, Wisconsin, home of the 2021 Ryder Cup coming up soon. And we get to play this bad boy in all its amazing glory. Guys, welcome to Whistling Straits. Oh my gosh, home of the 2021 Ryder Cup. I'm with this homeboy, Mike Golfaholic. The black tees, tipped in it out today, 7,790 yards. Brandon's our caddy. He's going to advise us to play the forward tees, but we're not going to do it. We're going to rock it out. I think we're going to shoot under 80? I don't know, maybe. We'll see. Let's go. First hole, Outward Bound is its name, and it's 493 yards. Whew. Good tee shot here. Just in the right rough. I've got like 170. I'm trying to hit a 7-iron, draw it in there, just hit the front of the green and let it roll back there. And got a good look at birdie here right out of the gate. So that was a good way to start. Good par. Winds are howling, by the way. Second hole, 597 yard par 5. And just a tip for you, when you're playing that long of a par 5, try not to drive it in the fairway bunker. It will make it a challenging hole. And that's what I did. So put it in the fairway. Again, wind is dead into us. A little bit left to right. I'm trying to hook it, but hooked it a little too much. Put it in this. This is better than the grass, though, so not too disappointed with that. Rolled off just the back of the green. I would chip this up and forget to record the 2-putt, which would equal a double bogey. Third hole, 188. Yes, that's a 3-wood in my hand. It's probably playing 240 plus, and hit an amazing shot. For a hole that's playing over 230, I think we did all right here. Both of us. Who's who? These almost went in. We've got, I'm closer. A little Titleist is me. Mike, he pulled it a little. That's what happens when you play the swoop. I think mine's good, but I'll tap it in. So a little birdie here. Mike made his 2, by the way. So nice hole for the both of us. Next hole is called Glory. 494 yards, dead into the wind again. So you do the math. Didn't even make the fairway, and was just trying to swoop something up there. Got caught up on the right side in this wispy grass on the hill and put it on the green. Pretty close. Got a kick down to the left. Glad we had a caddy this day, because we didn't know too much about the golf course. But have this left for par, amazingly.
What a 4.
Beautiful.
That was nice, baby.
That was impressive.
I take that and run all day. Here we go, Snake. 603 yard par 5. And got a good drive here, right in the fairway. And there's this lake on the left that you want to avoid. So typically you don't want to work the ball toward trouble. But the wind is hard off the right. So put it in the lake, took my drop, hitting 4. Put it up here. Just trying to escape. Trying to escape doesn't work out very well. Chunk, and then a 2-putt for another bad score on a hole that was scoreable this day. Here we go, Grimblin's Ear. The 6th hole, 409 yard par 4. Again, wind is coming off our right really hard. 20-mile-an-hour winds at this point in the day. And they will only get stronger. So be sure to watch the video to the end, because there's some amazing holes coming up. But I had a good look at birdie here. And I'm playing it to break left, but that wind's coming off the other side that just held it out there. So
Trying to get it go.
Good par.
So par it is. 221. Par 3. I have a hybrid in my hand. And just hit it on the green, rolled off the back. So chipping back into the wind and just trying to get something to run up there, but that wind is so strong. You go this direction, it's just not going to roll out. Left me about 10-footer for par. And so I'm trying to, at this point, judge the wind in my putts. Got it dialed in there.
Good read.
And here we go. This one's called On the Rocks. You could see why I'm kind of heading there on this 506-yard par 4. And didn't make the rocks, but you can see I still am trying to for some strange reason. And kept it right, put in the tall stuff, chipping up, pitching up for 3, and hoping to drain another putt back into the wind. And just missed it. Oh. So bogey there on 8.
Good effort. Let's knock it in. All right, bogeys.
Bogeys, burning edges. So coming in here on 9.
Oh, that's gonna be so good.
And long hole, 442. I guess it's short compared to the other holes we've played so far. But still have a long way in for my second shot, and I hit a good 5-iron here. And it just didn't cut as much as I was trying to make it. So I'm in this bunker just left of the green and hit a good shot, but it just didn't release how I was hoping. So about a 15-footer for par and not my best putt. But all in all, given the circumstances, playing from the tips, where I don't even know if the guys playing the Ryder Cup will play this far back. Some holes they will, but probably not all of them. We played them all as far back as they go. So Voyager here, the 391-yard par 4 10. And there's a bunker in the middle of this fairway, so you can pick your poison and go right or left. I went to the right, just out of the first cut of rough here, hitting up with a pitching wedge. And put it on the right side of the green. Had a long putt. Didn't want to go right at it. The green is really skinny back left there. And I'm trying to play some wind break, but the slope is just more prominent than the wind. So it took over, but nice par. This one ought to be fun, ladies and gentlemen. See, they make it dark so you can't really see the yardage, but it's there. All of it. So 645, I hit maybe my worst drive of the day here, kind of little chunk thing, whatever you want to call it. Hybrid here, just missed the bunker. But I pushed it right, put it in the fairway bunker, and I'm hitting about a 5-iron here for my third, and put it on miraculously on the left side of this green. So I have a long birdie putt, and let's see what I can do. Hey! Drop the bomb.
What a 4.
Dude, I was all over the planet on this hole. It's a cross-country adventure there. 163-yard par 3 12th. And man, I hit this good. But again, the wind's coming hard off the right, so it's just keeping everything left. And I win this tiny little bunker. Difficult shot here. But luckily I was going back into the wind, but still, just got it on, barely on up there, and 2-putted here for bogey. So birdie bogey. I don't like following birdies up with bogeys, but on a day like this, you just never know. So try to gather myself. 402-yard par 4 13th. I'm taking a hybrid off the tee. And the wind just grabbed that thing and took it way left, so I'm trying to get it to run onto the green, and I just didn't hit it solid and left it pretty short, so I'm putting here from maybe 20 yards off the green, and I took that about half as high as I needed to, because this thing just, as you can see, slopes dramatically from left to right. So 25, 30-footer for par here. Not what I wanted, but I'm rolling it today, so that's not bad. All right, 396-yard par 4. We just flipped it around and went back into the wind, so it's playing at least 100 yards longer. So 396, and I have a long 5 or 4. I mean, it's a long 200 yards left. So drive went nowhere, and we're just trying to keep this as low as possible, and luckily put it on the green. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell notification if you haven't done so already. Appreciate it. My putt just burned the edge, but I did run it by a good 8 feet, but good comebacker there. So that felt good. Next hole.
Yeah. 503, par 4. Here we go.
Long hike. This is all into the wind. You're kind of turned back, not only into the wind, but more into the wind, the way this hole is bending. So driver, hybrid. I'm laying up here. I'm just trying to carry some fairway bunkers because there's no chance I can reach the green. So was able to put it here. Nice tight lie. Beautiful hole. Low little 54-degree wedge that I was just trying to do a couple hops, stop, and it did a couple hops and kept rolling. So this for par, which felt like a birdie, and this putt for bogey felt like a par, because this hole was ridiculously hard. As you can see, the wind whipping around. So then we go 568, par 5. Again, we're still going that same direction into the wind. So 650, it's playing at least. I didn't even make the fairway. The wind is picking up. So I'm just, again, laying up, obviously. I'm probably going to lay up again. That was kind of my mentality. I'm just trying to get this close to the green as I can, but it's hooking. I'm trying to hook it, but once you start turning it over, man, forget it. So I don't think my shot tracer picked it up that great. I was pretty happy about this shot, even though I didn't even make the green. So chipping up for par and just trying to get up and down for bogey would be nice. It's a tough hole. Every hole here is tough, but the ones into the wind are ridiculously challenging. All right, so challenging. Here we go on 17, 249 yard, par 3, and yes, that's a driver in my hand, and didn't even make the green. And there's that big slope, as you can see, coming down off this bunker. I'm trying to bounce it on that. I just had to go down after it pretty hard, so I carried it too far, and so I didn't get the kick I was looking for, which left this for par. Good roll, just not enough speed. So bogey again, kind of limping home. Long day. The wind was taking its toll on us. This course was beating us down. Fun. We had a great time. 18's a gorgeous hole. So loving this. Smoked to drive.
Perfect. Good ball.
And still had a good 3-wood in. My best swing of the day right here. Not really. I topped it. Totally cold topped that thing.
Oh my gosh.
And left it here. Third shot, 7-iron going in there. Hit it good. Just hit above the bunker and rolled down into the bunker. So
Short?
that left me here. So I'm trying to get up and down for bogey. And that was just an impossible shot. Barely could swing. Just left it above the bunker, little chip shot, so hole out for bogey. It just lipped out. So doubled the last hole. What an awesome day. Ended up with an 83 today. Not unhappy with that out here. Hope you liked the video, guys. Be sure to watch the Ryder Cup 2021. Love you. See you next time.